night. Da?
Yeah, Les, this 18-year-old teenager is the main character in a sex scandal involving multiple Oakland police officers. This scandal, of course, has embarrassed and angered Mayor Libby Schaaf, and some suspect that may be the reason why Police Chief Sean Wen was forced to resign last night. I caught up with this teenager Friday afternoon after she had just finished a 2-hour interview with the Oakland Police Department. She goes by Celeste Guab and was there to answer more questions related to a sex scandal that's embarrassed the police department.
The first one at 16.
She tells me she started having sex with police officers when she was just 16 years old. She says she slept with about 24 officers from different police agencies in the East Bay, but most of them officers at the Oakland Police Department. 3 of them when she was a minor. At the time you were a minor, do you feel like you're a victim?
Now that at the time, no, I was happy to, wow, these men in uniform, giving me protection.
Celeste says they watched over her while she was working on International Boulevard as a prostitute, even tipped her off about undercover operations. In fact, she says that's how she met Oakland officer Brendan O'Brien when she was 17.
The first time we met, I was being chased down International Boulevard by a pimp, and Brendan saved me.
She would run into the officer again a week later and says that's how their sexual relationship began. As for the other officers, she says she came to know some of them through her mother and stepfather, both OPD dispatchers. Her parents did not know about her work nor the relationships with the officers.
Thinking back at it, yeah, I do see myself as being a victim because I do feel like I was taken advantage of. My mom has been working here since I was like 4, so you got to hold them accountable too, I don't think all cops are bad. I'm hurt because, OPD turned their backs on me, and I was just so hurt. They were saying that I planned this as a 16-year-old, that I thought about this to make, when I was 16, to make the department look bad. And that I had this all planned out, and then I'm this and I'm that, and that I'm a victim, and that they should, very insulting things.
What about your mom? This has to be difficult for your mom.
Yeah, she said it's hard. It's hard for her to be talking on the radio to these guys that, she said that part's hard for her.
The police department learned about the relationships after Officer O'Brien committed suicide last year. Investigators say Officer O'Brien left a note that led to an initial internal affairs investigation. A subsequent investigation ordered by a federal judge led to many Oakland police officers admitting they had lied during the first internal affairs investigation about their relationships with Celeste. Some believe the mishandling of the scandal cost Chief